today we are going to be ranking the most haunted abandoned places in the world.
This beautiful home was once owned by the Helly family.
That looks like it's about to fall over, bro.
It does.
We've been doing a lot of abandoned houses, and honestly, that one just kind of looks like garbage.
After many years of living alone in the home, Bridget was awakened one frightening night with the home filled with smoke after a fire had broken out in the kitchen. Unfortunately, that was Bridget's last night alive in the house, as she sadly passed away through inhaling smoke and fumes. The house has been left abandoned at the roadside ever since.
That is not haunted, dude. They just have one death there, and no one's investigated that. They just walk around an abandoned place. One person died, and they immediately left.
Yeah. No, it had some vibes where you would just die if you walked on the wrong floorboard.
I think that's more of a safety issue than a haunted issue. Let's rate it.
Shoot, okay, so if it's by hauntings and not how cool it looks, I'd probably say this is like a C or a D thing, right?
I honestly think we started off horrible. That's a D.
Started off horrible.
Jeez.
An old mysterious.
Oh my god, he's that guy again!
He's back! Okay, automatically this gets a point.
An old mysterious building that sits in Beijing,
China.
No one knows
dude.
who built the building or who commissioned the building to be built. Almost as if an outside force created the building. Like the devil came to town and was like, yeah, let's build a church.
What?
I don't think so.
Why would a devil build a church?
But I have never heard of the supernatural in China.
Maybe we should go, guys. Let us know.
The front door of the building, there is a note that makes it very clear that there are no ghosts inside, which is...
Well, alright, that answers our question. We're not going to China. There are no ghosts. What if the Conjuring house, we walked up to it and said, nope, no ghosts here today. It's like, oh shit, alright, let's go on back.
The residence is haunted by the ghost of a young woman who unalived during the communist war in China.
So only one person again haunts this place.
And they're claiming that there's no ghosts. I think it gets a C.
Alright, we'll give this one a C.
Thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. As you guys know, we travel all the time. So the one way to keep all of our information secure while we do so is with a VPN like Surfshark.
If anybody out there is worried about hackers or big corporations taking your information, Surfshark will help encrypt all of your personal data. This is going to protect you from identity thieves, protecting all your bank accounts, passwords, or any other sensitive information you don't want strangers to see.
But the next best use of Surfshark is the ability to bypass those geographical restrictions. For example, next week we're gonna go to Japan. But if I want to continue watching my favorite show on Netflix, I gotta make sure my computer's location is in America, which Surfshark can do. Goodbye.
Geo-restrictions. Finally, Surfshark works on multiple devices so you can enjoy this internet freedom everywhere, all on one account. Plus, they have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk whatsoever on your part for trying this out.
So don't wait, go visit surfshark.com by clicking our link in the description and use this code right here for an extra 3 months for free. Now back to the video. Oh god! I've had nightmares recently about this place.
If you want to find a ghost, looking in a place where Asians place the bones of their dead for decades would be
Are we
a
gonna
great
find
place
her
to
down in the catacombs? What's that?
Wait! You step on bones?
Yes, dude.
Oh.
No, you don't even step on them. There are little holes that you have to crawl, like army crawl next to skulls, and like walk through water that's like waist high, bro. Like if we go in there, it's like treacherous.
The catacombs of Paris hold the remains of nearly 6 million people.
A million
so
people?
The site is essentially a mass grave. If that's not creepy enough, the ossuaries are a small part of Paris's vast network of underground tunnels and caverns.
Oh god.
In 1870.
Oh my god!
Wait,
dude.
what is that?
Oh dude, if I saw that down the Paris Catacombs, I was like, what the fuck?
Underground chambers.
Just sprinting
With
around.
that much depth and that much history, how can it not be haunted?
You're just touching them.
Ah.
I can now see why you don't want to go, even though we got the likes on our main channel video.
We're not going.
We're going.
I can't go.
We can't let down the fans.
I can't do this.
We have to.
This is like S tier. This is like, I will give this the Sam and Colby stamp of approval as the most insane thing we've ever done.
Really?
Like a haunted experience for sure.
What?
If we do Paris Catacombs.
Over Conjuring?
1,000%.
What?
That might be the final video on the channel. Like we'll just like post that and then dip and be like, all right, we've done it.
People won't know if we died or not. We're just like, no, not posting anymore.
This house is haunted by a wizard.
Okay, boom, already haunted. That's how we know. This is already better than all the other ones. It's at least an A.
Princess called Ratnavati, who turned
is this
down
in
his
India?
advances. Legend had it that the wizard was desperate for her love.
Wizard?
That he made an enchanted oil hoping to lure her into loving him.
What? That was made to sound like okay, but that is not okay.
Here, take this strange oil and drink it and you'll fall in love with me. That sounds like a different type of scary, alright guys?
Unfortunately, she threw it away, and it turned into a boulder that crushed him.
What? Are they talking in an emotional sense? Like he gave her this, and she threw it away, which turned into a boulder and crushed him emotionally.
This is a confusing story.
Today, the fort is an archaeological site, nicknamed the House of Ghosts.
That's some good clickbait for the channel.
The House of Ghosts? Yes, please.
Alright, India, we're coming.
This one's pretty amazing.
I honestly don't know if I understood any of the haunting story
Did
behind
that just, yeah, completely. Between the curses and how large it is and the fact that it's called the House of Ghosts, I'm gonna have to give it an A. That's just haunted.
That's true.
And it's got roofies.
Known as Ponehenge.
Ponehenge?
It's a small field on the outskirts of the town that's covered in broken rocking horses, plastic ponies, and various other horse-related
All
objects.
standing in a
To make things
circle.
even more confusing, they aren't just randomly strewn about, but are arranged in specific shapes.
Who is moving the little horses?
I don't really think that's that scary.
It's not scary. I think that's cool. I would like
Yeah.
to go visit that. Maybe take some quick pickies. Ride a little horse for a second.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, cool, but not haunted. I'd give this a fucking D.
Wow.
D for, that's not haunted, suck these nuts.
Goldfield Hotel S.
Acclaimed ghost hunters have called the Goldfield Hotel in Goldfield, Nevada, the most haunted place in America.
Did we know that?
I saw it on the top 10 list. I didn't know people claimed it was the most haunted place in America.
Yeah.
Goldfield was absolutely terrifying, and out of many of the hotels that we visited, it was definitely one of the most demonic.
It has a rich history, including being the biggest building in that town 120 years ago.
That's it! That's it! Well, glad we
What?
know a lot about the Goldfield, or else that would be shit!
I remember like the investigation so clearly because we actually thought Mr. Goldfield himself was watching us the entire time. Because there would be things like coughs that we would hear like down the hallway, old-timey music.
Ugh.
It messed up.
It was scary. What do you vote?
I don't know if it's in the S tier. Ooh, it was pretty
What?
bad.
I mean, come on.
Solely because like when I'm thinking Paris Catacombs versus Goldfield,
Oh, yeah.
for some reason Paris is scarier.
I would stroll through Goldfield every night of the week. Goldfield is an A. Go watch that video. Waverly Hills Sanatorium!
A former tuberculosis hospital
This
that is said to be
one
one of
is
the most
legit.
haunted places in the United States. Reports of medical experiments, neglect, and mistreatment of
This place is fucked
patients
up.
has led to numerous reports of paranormal activity.
So, Waverly Hills, I thought, was insane because that was one of those nights that really proved to me, like, oh my god, things can communicate back perfectly. But I wasn't scared to be there, so I'm gonna give it an A.
Yeah, an A is a good one for this too. If we're comparing it to like Goldfield.
Oh! Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum.
This
one
former
is
state
beautiful.
hospital for the mentally insane is part history site, part hotbed of paranormal activity. Ghosts of Civil War soldiers and former patients are said to be walking through the 2.5 miles of hallways. Trans-Allegheny stopped treating patients in 1994, but brave thrill seekers can roam the halls on any number of special guided tours.
I just remember all of the talk and the videos about the lobotomies.
Oh, God,
And Lily. What the fuck was that? That it literally said a Lily. Whenever I think of like one of my most amazing paranormal experiences, it's that. Based on that alone, I need to at least give it an A.
Yeah, see, I'm still thinking it doesn't compare to Paris. So I'll probably give it an A too.
All right, we gotta give that one an A. We love Trans-Allegheny. Wow, we have 4 A's. Well, it looks like we actually do have to go to Paris Catacombs. God dang it!
Ooh, wow. Guys, if you want to see us suffer and do that, leave a big ol' like. If this gets 5 likes, we will go.
Wait, what?